What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're going to be jumping into something kind of cool. Hunter Hayes, a name that is definitely not unfamiliar to me. I most certainly know who he is. I most certainly heard some of his music. Invisible, one I haven't heard. The official music video. Let's jump into it. Let's check it out together. Let's see what we got. You left it on the quest form. I'm here with it. If you enjoy it, definitely go show Hunter some love on his channel. We already subscribed. We already hit that like button. You should do the same. It's down inside the description. Let's go.
Crowded hallways are the loneliest places.
Oh, damn.
For outcasts and rebels, or anyone who just dares to be different.
Listen, we're going to be going deep on it. We're going to be hitting a lot of people out there, kind of taking them back to maybe some bad times. High school wasn't the best time in the world. There was definitely I was one of those outcast kind of people. I was normally over on my own or hanging out with some other outcast kind of people. It can be rough. Why? I have no idea what makes us want to be mean to other people. I have no idea what makes us actually do it. If it's people being mean to us and we just feel like we're a little bit bigger. I've learned to hate bullies. I've grown up hating bullies. Now, nobody bullies me. Because I don't put up with it. Like, I'll put you on your ass. Legitimately, those scars stay there for a long damn time. There are some people from high school that I would probably never want to see again in my life. Or that I don't know how I would act if I saw. If we crossed paths. Just because of some of the things like that I can think back on. That are still up there residing. It doesn't go away. It'd be a lot nicer world if we could figure out how to get a handle on it. It seems like, sure, administration can't be around all the time, but something can most certainly be done to those people out there that are doing the hating, that are doing the bashing, that are doing the kind of things that need to be thrown out of school for.
And you've been trying for so long to find out where your place is, but in their narrow minds there's no room for anyone who dares to do something different. Oh, but listen for a minute. Trust the one who's been where you are, wishing all it was sticks and stones. Those words cut deep, but they don't mean you're all alone. And you're not invisible. Hear me out. There's so much more to life than what you're feeling now. Someday you'll look back on all these days, and all this pain is gonna be invisible.
It definitely, most certainly leads to some very tragic situations like this, where people have been pushed to their limit, where they feel so abandoned by everybody that they think it's time to call it quits and see what the next great adventure holds, if there is one. It's very, very tragic to hear that anybody's even going through it, but to hear that somebody lost their life because of it, or decided to take their own life because of it, that should be heartbreaking to everybody, because all of us knows it's somebody. All of us has somebody close to us. Imagine what was happening. Most of the time, we don't even know. Unless you see it, a lot of times you don't ever even know that it's happening. Super, super tragic stuff. Definitely just like keep your eye open. If you're out there and you're going through it, if you're one of those people that's getting bullied, that's going through it, I wish I could reach out and give you the strength that you need to defend yourself. I promise you it's in there. in some way, shape, or form, get help. Find somebody else. Find somebody bigger than you that you can lean on that will keep them away. That's what I did. I hung out with bigger people. It sounds like a weird way to do it, but honestly, if you can't defend yourself, if you can't take care of a bully, you need somebody in your corner. And I promise you, there's always somebody out there. There's always somebody that hates bullies.
All invisible. So your confidence is quiet. To them, quiet looks like weakness, but you don't have to fight it, 'cause you're strong enough to win without a war.
Doesn't only happen in school, ladies and gentlemen.
Every heart has a rhythm. Let yours beat out so loudly that everyone can hear it. Yeah, I promise you don't need to hide it anymore. Oh, and never be afraid of doing something different. Dare to be something more. Trust the one who's been where you are, wishing all it was sticks and stones. Yeah, the words come deep, but they don't mean you're all alone.
That's right.
And you're not invisible. Hear me out. There's so much more to this life than what you're feeling now. And someday you'll look back on all these days, and all this pain is gonna be they don't understand. If you look past this moment, you'll see you've got a friend waving a flag for who you are and all
some hard ass visuals.
Yeah, so here's to you, and here's to anyone who's ever felt invisible. All this pain is gonna be invisible. It'll be invisible.
And most certainly, if you're watching this video, you are damn sure not invisible to anybody. It might feel like that sometimes, but there's always somebody out there that also feels invisible, that's looking for a friend. And that's how I found a lot of my friends. We tend to group together, us outcasts, us little bit different kind of people, us weirdos, us socially not acceptable. Now, legitimately, none of that shit means anything. The ones that are dealing with scars from high school or from past relationships, what you got to tell yourself is you made it out. You made it. Don't let it still control you. Don't let it still have that power over you. You're out. Or you're grown up and you're out of the school and you're away from it. To still let it control you, that's unending. Sure, it'll never be there, but don't give into it. Don't just be like, oh, I'm dwelling on that. No, tell yourself I made it out. I survived. Here I am. Now I can make a better life for myself. Damn sure not letting anybody else bully me ever again. If you guys enjoyed it, go show Hunter Hayes some love on his channel. Hit the like button if you liked it. The dislike button if you disliked it. Check out the other video up there. One of these guys up here. Till the next one, I'm highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. Love you to the moon and back. Peace.